Hiya guys, and welcome to Boss Rat Busters. Um, got a new air rifle here today, which is the brand new BSA Lightning CLX. It's in 177 caliber, and when I seen this at the British Shooting Show in February 2024, I fell in love with it and I had to buy it. I own the previous BSA Lightning, the GRT version, which I was also very happy with. Uh, Gets a lot of bad press for having a snappy trigger and being a bit harsh, but I like it and I get along with it just fine. So I thought I'd treat myself to this version as well, which is spring powered. There's no gas ram in this model. They were originally designed to be gas ram, however, they couldn't quite get the power balance there, so they decided to go with a spring. This model here has some new improvements. There's now a breech bolt across here, just like the old BSA Meteors used to have, and also the new BSA Meteor. It's got the new volumetric silencer, which is also a very nice touch. When you take this off, the barrel's actually really short. It finishes around here, so it's technically a carbine, I would say. Um, yeah, lovely new etching across the top there with the Union Jack in the arrow for the BSA logo. It's got the 13mm maxi grip scope rail, which is what it used to be called. And yeah, this is number 118 of the production line. These, I think it was limited to like 250 in Walnut, and I was lucky enough to get one early. And I've spent the last couple of days treating the stock with some true oil and some wax, some bright wax, and hand buffing it and polishing it with a polishing mop. And it's done a really good job of sealing the stock. I'm yet to take it out. The trigger is a big improvement compared to the previous models. I'd actually say better than the original BSA Lightning XL trigger, actually. The old curly black metal one that there was before the plastic ones came out. I'd say it's a damn sight better than that. And also, it has a new safety on the back, which is almost silent to use if you do it quietly. You know, if you do it with your thumb, there's no noise. That's a great, great feature for somebody who does a lot of hunting with spring powered air rifles. The lockup on here is great as well. You know, it's really, really nice and shuts really solid as well. There's absolutely no play side to side in the barrel anymore, where they used to have play, like on my GRT Vision. If you pull left to right on the barrel at the end, you can watch it move side to side in between the breech jaws. It's nice to see that that's been dealt with properly, and I'm really looking forward to getting a scope on her and taking her out. Um, Trigger adjustment, there's a two-stage trigger on this gun. I wouldn't call it a true two-stage trigger because basically, I don't know if they're all like this, but my one in particular um, tends to have the screw all the way into the point where you can't turn it no more for it to have no creep. Um, I think it's going to be the same as the previous Lightnings. Just put a slightly longer grub screw in there, and that will probably sort your problem out. But I'm happy with it for now, and obviously the gun needs a break in, so with use, that trigger is going to get a little bit lighter, and also the action is going to get a little bit smoother as well. I've done no work to the internals, physically, just tiny bit of grease on the spring when I took the stock off because it's a little bit dry. Um, but yeah, she's lovely. I'm really, really happy with her. And so far, so good. I'm really picky when it comes to guns, and if any of you watched my Airgun Hunters TV channel, some of you would know just how picky I was back in the day. But these days, I accept things for what they are. I accept nothing's perfect, and everything has its flaws. They're mass produced. You're never going to find perfection with a mass produced product. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. So just a quick video guys, to show you that I've got a new air rifle. And when we do the review of this, we're going to be putting it up next to the Cometa Phoenix 400 USC, or the Phoenix, whatever you guys want to call it. My uncle just purchased one of those, and it's absolutely lovely. Can't wait to shoot that either. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you like the new CLX.